So I put out some cappings from my most recent honey harvest here for the bees, and as you can see, it's very, very busy, very busy. So that's a good indication to me that there's not much of a honey flow on, which I don't expect there to be one. I think the pollen on the maples is just about dried up. From what I can tell anyway, the one on my deck is dropping its blooms. But anyway, a lot of activity. You can see all that dark color in the bottom of the tub there, down in here. That is not dead bees, those are all live. They're just all crawling around and they're trying to find something. So just for fun, I set out my other bowl. I just now set this out a second ago. Right over here, and this is the last of the cappings that I had in this harvest. Just set it here on the stand, should work pretty good. And already I've got one bee up top. She's right here. And then there's at least one or two flying underneath. So I'm gonna cut this off here. And I'm just going to start a timer to see, and I'm going to come back in about 10 or 15 minutes and see how busy this thing is, because it's just nuts how fast they'll hit this stuff once they find it. Alright, so this is just an hour later. I'll come back and check in, maybe an hour and a half max. You can see they are just absolutely clobbering this thing now. So they found it, they like it. That's all the work of, that good old waggle dance, and the fact that they can just smell it. But I got to not get too close, so I got my daughter with me. Now they're very friendly when they're like this. I mean, they're in a feeding frenzy. They are not aggressive at all. I wouldn't recommend getting in there and stirring stuff around, but you can walk up pretty close, walk right through them, and they usually don't mind. But now I've got 2 or 3 crawling on me, so I'm gonna head to the house so they get off of me, just because I don't want to accidentally have one, get pinched in the collar of my shirt or something and sting me. So just thought I'd share that with y'all, because I said I'd come back and check in and see how they were doing. There's one along for the ride. Oh, she gave up. Okay.